Greetings and welcome to another Indie Game of the Week here at Words About Games, a weekly series of videos where we take a look at an upcoming indie game that's caught our attention, shine a spotlight on it, and talk a little bit about why it looks potentially awesome. As always, if you're intrigued by the game we're talking about, you can find a full suite of links to learn more in the description below the video. Today, we're taking a look at Wintermoor Tactics Club. Wintermoor Tactics Club looks like it could be a fun little strategy game. You take on the role of Alicia, someone who struggles to make friends at the Wintermoor Academy where she goes to school. The only people she's bonded with are the few members of her tactics club. Her efforts to bond with her classmates are made that much more difficult when a school-wide snowball tournament erupts and she and her tactics club mates are, according to the story blurb that accompanies the game, forced to transform from nerdy nobodies into the heroes they play in their tabletop campaign. There's a lot going on in just that brief plot summary, and I like the sound of a lot of it. Wintermoor Tactics Club looks to be a mix of character interactions, environmental puzzle solving, exploration, and a light form of tactics-style strategy RPG gameplay in the vein of the aptly named Final Fantasy Tactics. While I am all in for a game that names Final Fantasy Tactics as one of its chief inspirations, and I will get to diving into the gameplay in a moment, it's the setting that really intrigues me. Maybe it's because I grew up during Harry Potter's explosion in popularity, but I dig a good boarding school style setting, which is one of the things that's caught my attention about the upcoming Fire Emblem Three Houses, for example. And while it seems like there's going to be a lot of tactical gameplay, it also seems like that won't solely be the focus, with Wintermoor Tactics Club hopefully taking full advantage of its narrative setup and setting to create a compelling character-driven story around the tactical gameplay. Exploring the school looks and sounds like it could be a lot of fun, especially when paired with the variety of different clubs and potential personalities you can seemingly interact with. Other clubs that are listed include the Young Monarchists, the Psychic Detectives, and more, and I'm sure it'll be fun to interact with and befriend their members, once you've earned their respect by besting them in an intense snowball fight, of course. Plus, there's the ever-evolving environment mentioned in the game's official website, which indicates that the school won't be staying static as you progress through the game. Exploring and re-exploring the school in this evolving environment sounds like fun. In fact, it sounds like Wintermoor Tactics Club has a lot going on in it. Alicia, the main character, is of course an outcast in a band of social misfits, making friends and solving mysteries when they're not partaking in epic snowball combat. If the writing is solid, then the focus on character interactions and relationships will be a massive plus for this game. And then there's the gameplay mechanics that gives Wintermoor Tactics Club part of its title, the tactics. If a developer builds an RPG with tactics-style gameplay, they've already got me on the hook, and I'm already trying to make an Indie Game of the Week video about them, regardless of anything else that's in the game, within reason. The tactical gameplay looks solid. The titular Tactics Club all play a game called Curses and Catacombs, a D&D alike that, judging from the screenshots, will be where you're indulging in the game's combat. Like I said, show me a grid with some characters and a bunch of stats, and I'll show you a girl who's already buying your game. I'd assume that the tactical combat extends to the snowball fights that form a big part of the narrative as well, though I haven't seen any yet. Wintermoor Tactics Club is a game I'm really looking forward to. It mixes the usual addictive tactical gameplay with a bunch of storytelling devices and mechanics that, at least in the descriptions, screenshots and trailers, look like they're all going to mesh together to create a memorable experience. I can't wait to explore the halls of Wintermoor Academy, making friends and solving mysteries while playing as Alicia and a band of social misfits.